Hello everyone, I am Ajit and in this video we will be continuing with our SQL scenario based question solution series. So without delay, let's start. Question number 51. How can we create the materialized view to store high salary employees? Okay, so create materialized view. You name to the view high salary employee view as then select employee ID, comma salary from employees table where salary is greater than equals to 80,000. In this way, we can create the materialized view. But as I am using MySQL, the MySQL database won't support the creation of materialized view natively. We can do some like we can create a table, we can store this data into that table, we can do some turnaround, but directly it won't support the materialized view. But the databases like Oracle and PostgreSQL, they support the creation of materialized view natively. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Question number 52. So how can we manually refresh the materialized view to reflect the latest data? So as we all know, what we are doing in materialized view is we will fetch the data using select query from employees table. Then we will be storing it in the view. This process will be one time process. So to if there is a change in the table and to reflect that change into the view, what do we need to do is we need to refresh the view. For that, we can use manual process or we can use scheduling. Here it is asked to refresh the materialized view manually. For that, refresh materialized view and the name of view materialized view, that is high underscore salary employee underscore view. So in this way, we can manually refresh the materialized view. Okay. Next question. How can we ensure that every employee in this table should have at least 30,000 salary? Okay. So alter table, name of the table employees, add constraint, name to the constraint. You can give any name. I'm giving just minimum salary. Check salary should be greater than equals to 30,000. So in this way, we can add the constraint on salary column. So I will run this now and you can see the query has been executed successfully. So from now onwards, like whenever we enter the data into the employees table, it will check for this constraint. If the salary is greater than 30,000, greater than or equal to 30,000, then only it will store the record into the table, else it will throw the error. Okay, we'll go to the next question. How can we implement a soft delete for employees? Okay, very easy. So first, what will we do is we will add one column, new column to the existing table. So for that, alter table employees add is underscore active. This is nothing but the name of the new column. Then the data type boolean. The default value is true. So initially everyone is active. So it's saying there is an error. Okay, we missed the default keyword. Yes, default true. So now it is correct. So I will run this query. Okay. So what next? So now let's consider we want to delete the record with employee ID 2. First, we will check whether the employee with employee ID 2 is present in the table or not. For that, we will use this query, run this. Okay, it is showing, it is giving description, and then I will get some rows, or rather come all rows from the employees table. I will run this now. Yes, we have the record with employee ID 2. Okay, so now I will soft kill or soft delete the record with employee ID 2. For that, update employees set is active equals to false where employee ID is equals to 2. So I will run this now. So in this way, we can soft delete the record from table. Even though it is present in the table, but soft delete is nothing but when we like in next step, whenever we select the record, we'll put condition in where clause where on is active, and we will get or rather we will fetch or retrieve the records for those whose value in is underscore active column is true. In this way, we can soft delete the record. We'll go to the next question. Question number 55. How can we automatically update a timestamp when an employee's detail changes? For that, we need to add one more column to the existing employees table, that is last underscore updated, as it is not present currently. And then we need to create the trigger to update the value in that column for the particular record. For that, alter table employees add last underscore updated column name, and the data type is timestamp. Okay, we'll run this. Then we will create the trigger, create trigger, name to the trigger, update underscore timestamp before update on employees table for each row. Begin set new dot last underscore updated equals to current timestamp, then end, then delimiter full. So we'll run this, and in this way we can create the trigger. Hope you like this video. If you like this, please do like the video, do share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.